Look at that. Wow. You never know what you come out of that woods there. You never know what this. It's like that. I've said this before. That old movie called Shangri-La. It's an old black and white movie. Get it. Watch it. Great movie. They get out in a plane crash. These Sherpers find them, the survivors. They put heavy coats on them and they trek through the blizzard in the mountains. Horrible. All looks really bad. They come up to some mountains. There's a tunnel in the mountains. They walk through the tunnel, and on the other side is Shangri-La, where you never grow old unless you try to leave, and then you assume the age you were when you went in. So if you've been in Shangri-La for 400 years, don't leave. You'll turn to powder. So as long as you're there, though, everything is lovely and a paradise. Charlie, you want some cheese? Charlie, I know you got some at the house, but you can get a double dose today. Want some cheese, buddy? Here. Yep. Boink. Lost my damn flashlight again. I use these rechargeable flashlights. Man, don't ever buy the battery kind again. And I've had two of them and lost both of the damn things. Don't ask me how. Here, you need to watch that, I guess. Anyway, see, it's Saturday. That's why the work guys aren't normally here. When the tree guy that owns that house was here, I'm pretty sure they went like 7 days a week. I mean, they didn't. The boy earned his money. That's all I can say. Then he figured out how to get in the government, clearing trees for the government, and then he went from making a couple $100,000 a year to making millions. And now I don't even know if he still does it, but at the end of last time I talked to him, he was just supervising jobs and making millions. That government tit, man. The government tit. Jesus. These people have been draining us for so fucking long. I don't even know how we have the kind of money that these people steal. It's mind-boggling. That's why the Nassar thing is so intriguing, because Trump and the boys alliance, they've been going around the planet for the last, well, the alliance was doing it before Mr. T. They just brought him in to be their first real prez, but they had already been doing this. But once he was in, for sure, he traveled all around the world. What they were doing was like meeting with these leaders and saying, well, we got crimes against you and da-da-da-da, you can either be with us or you can resign or worse. And they're like, oh, we're in. And then they'd take all the wealth that was illegally gotten, all the jewels, the gold, the silver, the art. And there's so much of it, you can't even fathom it, how much of it there is. Colin, what the hell's his name? Colin somebody. Shit. Colin. He was recently on with a girl and with that, what's his name? Kabbalah Guru, spelled with a K. Damn. Mad turkeys. Coyotes might be attacking the turkeys. Watch them, God, in Jesus' name. Anyway, he said it was like just what was found under the Vatican in gold alone was like a 1 with 100 zeros behind it. He says, like, quadrillions. You just can't even. You can't even. Cooper, Charlie, Cooper, get over here. You just can't even fathom how much wealth was stolen and hidden and sacked away that we've gotten back. And their word has it, they've been stashing it under Cheyenne Mountain out in Colorado. That's why Cheyenne Mountain's been closed. Cheyenne Mountain's where they meet with extraterrestrials and have meetings and so forth. The good guys now. And they're storing at least the gold there. Cooper! Maybe more than that, but that's what NESARA, that's why NESARA is doable, because they have all this wealth now. They got enough wealth to give everybody on the planet. There's 6 billion, they say there's 7 billion, but I believe there's really 6 billion. Everybody on the planet could be a multimillionaire. And so they're just looking for ways to feed it back into us. They can't dump it on everybody, because then everybody be all scrambled. They got to work it in a way where it all makes sense. Don't get me wrong. They're going to pay off all your debts and give you a nice monthly living if you're retired, and they're going to give you a big chunk of money for all the interest you've ever paid on property tax, any interest on a credit card or loan. You're getting all that back. Student debt's gone, and any interest you paid on that, which that wouldn't be much, but the debt is wiped clean and all that's gone. And then electricity will be free, so you won't have to pay for that. You won't have a mortgage. That'll be paid off. And so everybody's going to be looking pretty good. And then they'll have all this money. If you got a project that's humanitarian, they'll give you the money. And it doesn't matter if it's millions and millions of dollars. But the thing is, and you don't need credit. The new system is what they call quantum. It's like space technology. You go to the whoever it is, and you tell them what you're going to do. Cooper, and they'll know if you're lying or not. They'll know if you're going to do it. And if you're going to do it, they'll just give you the money. Coopy, was you taking on the coyotes? Was you? Cooper's. He's gotten all fat. I don't know fucking how, because I don't feed him that much. But apparently I do. I really don't, though. I really don't feed him that much. Here, right there. They say dogs come here and they request to be a dog so they can learn how to get and give love and give unconditional love. And they say a dog, if you're reincarnating, first you start out as a rock. That's like first dimension. Then you go to second dimension, which is a plant, and third dimension, which is an animal. I'm sorry. That'd be second dimension. And then third dimension, or whatever. Then you become an animal, and then the next level they say when you're at dog level, your next level should be human, because you've learned enough to get it. So, that's the way it is. Saturday, there's absolutely nothing new. The Brunson case, the 4 Trumpeter brothers, it's put before the Supreme, and then the word court. It's looked at on Friday. Results are supposed to be Monday. But, let's see, what's it? Laura's view and tarot cards 2. Laura's view and tarot 2. She says it'll be some good news, but it won't be. It'll be, don't get your hopes up, in other words. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Charlie. This is some sticky-ass cheese. It's sticking on my fingers. It's sticking in my fingers. That may be good, I don't know. It's cheap. Well, it wasn't cheap. It's from the dollar store. Still $3 there. Anyway. My guy that lives with us actually thinks Biden is doing a good job. He said, unemployment's never been so low. Well, that may be true, but it's almost $5 for a carton of eggs. So you might be employed, but you can't even fucking buy. I didn't even buy eggs last time I was there. So these people are so asleep. They're so blinded. They're so hypnotized. And that's what's holding this whole show up. Boy, that don't look good. But I keep seeing 10s and 11s, and that's telling me to be positive, think positive, stay positive, be positive, be positive, be positive. And just by seeing the 10s and 11s, I'm being raised up in my vibrations. Chloe! Ollie! Here she comes. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe Bug. Hi, Chloe Bug. Where you at? There you are. Yes. Okay. No more cheese. Sorry. All right. So have a good Saturday and stay positive. And it is all happening. I can't deny it yet. I'm depressed about it. And I'm trying not to be because that causes loosh. And that feeds the enemy. So we'll see what happens, I guess.